Hey everybody, welcome to the Good Morning from the Chicken Coop podcast. My name is Kim Johnson and I am a master mindset coach, creative strategist, and also happen to be a farmer. This is my chicken coop and I come out here every day to record a podcast, to teach distinctions, possibilities, new ways of thinking, and just bring some joy into the world. So welcome to the coop and let's start your day off in a fantastic way. Hey everybody, good morning. Out from the coop, we're just opening the doors now and the heat is on. So the sun is just even barely up. Everybody's still inside roosting, but I am getting that door open as quickly as possible because it is hot. And for those of you who don't know, we don't have air conditioning in coops. It's not safe to have electricity out here, and it's not a good thing. So we just have to go with Mother Nature on this one. But I have fans that are solar out here, and we're trying to cool everybody down as our weather is horrendous right now. And that brings me to the point of today's talk. So I am very focused on putting one foot in front of the other right now. I am not focused on having myself overwhelmed, because there are so many things that overwhelm you. And with this heat, it's a great example of how this takes place, because it's so easy and so simple to all of a sudden be like, oh, there's so much to do. Everything needs to be watered. Everything needs to be taken care of. Everything needs to be done on top of all the other stuff you're doing and working. And this is life, right? Like I said the other day, this is life today. And it reminds me constantly that I have to decide and choose to put one foot in front of the other. Just one foot in front of the other, one thing at a time. And boil the ocean down, boil the chaos down to just one thing at a time. And I know for a fact, for myself, that when they all start flooding in at once, the overwhelm is real. It's nothing you can deny. And you feel like you can't get caught up. And as soon as you feel like you can't get caught up, the chaos starts to cause more chaos. And then before you know it, you're just like right down a rabbit hole of being taunted. And that's the word I use for myself, but that may be how you feel about it. You're taunted by all of the tasks. And you look at that to-do list and you feel the overwhelm while looking at that to-do list. And you say to yourself, I'm never going to get this done. Oh my God, I just want to crawl in a hole. I just want to get away. I just want. And you can feel how your brain clicks in and it kind of takes over. Everything on the bus is talking all at once. Every emotion is screaming. Everybody has something to say. And you're just like, screw it. I can't. And you feel it. And it's real. This is not pretend. This is real. This is stuff that happens. So what do? How do you handle this? Well, that's where you break down and go, okay, this is one step at a time, one thing at a time. I can't get myself worked up to the point where I can't move. I can't motivate myself. I have to do the one step at a time deal. And I just had a client of mine, we were working on her to quote unquote list. And all the things that were overwhelming her. So it's like, okay, what's the overwhelm list look like? Give it to me. Put it into a shared Google Doc, and then we're going to look at it. And we're going to say, let me see what it is. And let's see how we can break down each item and work through it. So this is exactly what we did. So she puts it all together and then sends it on over to me. And I'm looking at it and I'm like, make sure you put percentages on there so we can see how much you've gotten done, what still needs to be done, all of that. So we work our way through it, and she gives it to me. And when I looked at it, I was like, wow, there's so much here. It's so easy to immediately be overwhelmed. But once you start to give the percentages, see who's involved with getting it done, because some of it was not just her. Some of it was her family needed to do some stuff. Her kids needed to do some stuff. And we start breaking it down. And we look at it one step at a time, one piece at a time. We can see, okay, this might not be as bad as it seems to be. This might just be one of those things where, okay, I can handle it. But you have to stop and pause and look at it. And that's the crazy part, is that we forget we have control over how we view it. We have control over how we take in the information. So once you have the list done and you see the percentages of what you've got done on each thing, and then you start to say, oh, who can I leverage it to? And then you go through, well, wait a minute, is there something here that I can break down its multiple steps, and then I can celebrate those little multiple step wins? That starts to change things. Honestly, that really starts to change things. And before you know it, you're making progress and you're feeling good about your progress. You're not just making progress, you're feeling good about your progress. And I think that that's a very big distinction, is to how do I feel good about my progress? What do I need to do to make sure that the progress that I want to make is happening, but it's also not overwhelming me with the thought of not getting it all done at once? And I can't stress enough, if you think you're going to get everything done at once, if you think you're going to just be able to sit down and finish a whole to-do list in one day, it's most likely not going to happen, because we always underestimate how much time something is going to take us. And because we don't allow for the interruptions, we don't allow for things to show up in other ways. So then, lo and behold, it ends up happening that, oh yeah, here we are. Yep, right back to where we started. We're not done. So give yourself that grace, but remember, it's one step at a time. One step at a time, not 10, one. All right, my friends, I hope you have a blessed day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.